Hey guys, it is Krafty Awareness, and I'm super happy. First of all, let me tell you, my shipment arrived a day late. It arrived on Monday this week, so I'm really happy about that. Everything came in safe. I have more laminating sheets. I have the accessories for the October kit, so everything is good on that part. And of course, if you guys saw my post, I fixed the Halloween Savopoly. There are going to be 4 different sizes available and different types and so forth, so I will show you that. And what else do I need to mention? You know what, let's get started, because now I totally forgot what else I was supposed to tell you guys. But I don't want you guys to wait any longer. So I did come up with 3 new products. So I made a total of 6 products this month. I'm really happy about that. So let's start off with something you guys are familiar with already. So as you guys know, I mentioned in one of my videos, because I love this game, and sorry about the glare, I tried my best to maneuver the light so there's not too much glare in the video, but I'm going to try my best to show you guys everything without the glare. So you guys know that I talked about because I love this rock, paper, scissors game so much, I wanted to add another page to it. So as I mentioned before, so the first page that you guys are familiar with is the low, and then I came out with the high. So there's actually 13 through 24. So this is like, if you really want to test this game, see how much money you're gonna make, go right ahead. Because I'm actually, when I finish the low on the current one in my savings challenge, I'm definitely going to try the high, but I will probably do win for $1 and lose for 2, because I'm so scared on this page. But so if you guys are wondering, those who have bought the first page already, I will make an option for whether it's A6 or A5. If you just want the high page, you already have the die, I will put an option like high page, no die, A5, high page, no die, A6, so I don't forget about you guys. And for those who have not bought this game, the new customers will be able to choose whether you want the pages separate from each other, which will cost a little bit more because that's 2 laminating sheets. Or if you want it a little bit cheaper, you can do the double-sided, which I would actually prefer in my opinion. So I do have the A6 size as well. So same thing, it's double-sided, or you can get it separate. Now this one, I'm going to have to put in the oops pile because I don't know what happened. So I have to go back and fix this because I don't know why I cut it off. So whoever gets this, it will come with a die in the oops bag. You're one of the lucky ones, especially since it does have the high on the back as well. So, on to the Savopoly. Okay, so I don't have the 4th size, but the first size that you can pick is the A6 insert size, which will be 5.75 inches by 3.25 inches. So, it'll be able to fit inside the A6 pocket. So that's the one I don't have right now in this video. So the second size that you can choose is the A6, but it's with a pocket and of course the hole punch, and this will be 6.5. I decided just to keep all, when it comes to money inserts for the A6, it's going to be straight up the 6.5 by 3.5. So 6.5 is a pretty good size to be able to put your money in without it being too snug, if you know what I mean. So I do love how this looks now, and I hope you guys like this too. I love the bold black line on all the boxes, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So of course the back has the purple, so it's cohesive. And I will also like, if you want the smaller size, but you want this part here with a hole, well actually, you know what, no, it's not going to be the 5.75 inch. if you want the A6 with the hole but no pocket, it's going to be 6 by 3.25. So I will try to make as many different options as I can with this listing. So let's keep going. So here's the A5 insert size, which I usually stick with most of my products when it comes to A5. So this is actually 7 by 4.25 inches. So this will fit perfectly inside your A5 insert. And there's no pocket on this one, so you can also have the option of no pocket and just have the insert itself. I'm still on the fence about making a type of dashboard to go with this kit, or I wouldn't say kit, but to go with this product, or include like a zipper with it for those who, you know, are starting their budget journey. I'm still on the fence about that, so I have not created that dashboard, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. So the last size, which is the 4th size, since I already figured out the size for the A5 page, this is a page size, so it's the 8 by 5 size. Now I made this as an example. You can get this as a pocket as well. It'll just be a humongous 8 by 5 pocket, and this is how it looks. The only thing I don't really like is the corner. It's a little bit spaced out, but that's okay. It still looks good. It's still playable. Also, before I forget, I did buy some dies, and let me, so I think, is there, I don't think there's an orange with this, yeah, I don't think there's an orange. I think there's 4 colors that, so if you want to dye with this game, because I understand a lot of us have a whole bunch of dice, I will make that as an option as well, whether you want to dice or not. So if you do pick the one with a die, you can only get 1 die. I unfortunately cannot give a pair of dice, so you'll get 1 die, and it'll be random. There's just going to be way too many options to add to this listing. I wish I can add the option of what color you want, but for the sake of try to lessen the amount of options, I'm just going to pick randomly for you which die you're going to get. But the 4 colors you'll possibly get is purple, green, yellow, or red. I will probably most likely stick with the purple, green, and yellow because it goes with the Savopoly. But if I run out of those, then red is the last option that you'll get. So that will also be an option. So here's the exciting part, the new products. So, because this is already like spilling to the side. The first one, some of you have noticed, I did put a digital listing for these Halloween savings challenges. But I will also offer this as a physical product in my shop for those who don't like digitals, who prefer someone else to laminate for them, or you don't have a laminator, whatever the case is. I will also offer this as a physical product. So you can buy this, you can pick and choose whatever you want, or I will also offer the bundle offer, which there are 7 of these total. So if you get the whole bundle, it'll be $12. I already calculated, if it's a challenge that has no scratch offs on it, I decided $3.25 for a laminating A6 size is the perfect amount. So I already calculated, and I took off $10 because in total this would be like $22, but I took off $10. I think $12 is a good amount to get a laminated bundle of this. So let's go through this. So there is the dollar challenge, which has skulls on it, and I tried to make it 10 per row. So this one you'll save $50 on. So this one is the $2 challenge with the candies. This is this equals $100. And then this is the $5 challenge with the bats. There are 6 bats in each row and 6 bats in each column, which I don't remember how much this is. So sorry about that. So here's the $15 challenge with the ghosts. I don't remember what's the amount either on this one. So as we get higher and higher, I don't really remember how much it is. So there is a $10 challenge as well with the pumpkins. And then there's a $20 challenge with the witch hats. And there's a $25 challenge with the tombstones, or gravestones, I should say. So like I said, you can pick and choose whichever you want. Whichever you want when you want. Sorry, guys. I've been working. I woke up really early to work on these, and then I had to work online. And then when I got off work online, I'm like so exhausted from all the cutting and laminating and going back into readjusting some things. I mean, it was crazy. It's been a crazy day today. So this will be offered. So like I said, there's a digital bundle that you can buy for $4.85, I believe, or you can get this in the physical product form if you prefer. Okay, so I did come up with a new scratch off. And I will also offer this as a laminating option as well. So this is called Where's the Mummy? And it says find a mummy and save any amount. Now this scratch off is more of like, you're taking it back a little bit. You're taking it easy. So the denominations on this particular scratch off is between $5 to $10. And there are 4 mummies. So the symbols you'll see, and I will put in the listing what the symbols look like. There's like 4, no. I think there's 3 different sarcophagus designs. And then there's 4 mummies that are like, it's an open sarcophagus, and you'll see like a mummy on it. And the mummy will have a question mark on it. So you can put, when you reveal it, you can put whatever amount you want. And what I like about this scratch off is that there's a lot more compared to the other scratch offs that you guys are so used to doing. So most of the time with like my A5 scratch offs, there's about 14 to 15. This one has 20. Now, this is the A5 size. I have not done the A6 size yet. So that's something I might have to try, and it might be the A6 either might be 12. It might be 12 scratch offs total, or it might be this amount here, or 16. But I don't know yet. That's something I still have to play with. And if I can make that as an option, I will. I'll let you guys know. But for now, this scratch off will come as an A5 size. So, I know I said I was going to take a break from doing another savings challenge book, but I had to do it. I had to do it. So there is a new savings challenge book, and it is Godzilla. Guys, look at that. Godzilla. Now, okay, I may be born in 1989. I'm 34 years old. But my grandmother, on my mother's side, pre-recorded a whole bunch of Godzilla movies, and I think secretly she liked them as well. That's why she recorded them. And me and my brother grew up watching the old Godzilla movies, and we're still fans to this day of Godzilla. So I saw one digital Godzilla savings challenge. I forgot who it was that had it, but I'm like, we need more Godzilla fans, like fan products in the savings challenge world. And on top of that, like I like to bounce between like cool and cute. So last time I did Sailor Moon, so I came out with a cool theme, which is Godzilla. So I love how the cover came out. It looks really, really nice with the destroyed buildings and Godzilla. I love it. So unfortunately, well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, it's fortunate for one of you guys, because I made, I think, one mistake on, no, I made 2 mistakes on here. So this will be a little bit cheaper. This particular book will be like $26, I think. I think that's what I agreed on. So this is like more of like a B grade. And when I go through the pages, I will tell you what parts are a little bit off. And I also included, so I thought this would be black, but it's not. I bought this from Temu. So this is the only pair that's not black. So I will include this in this B grade book. Okay, so let's go through the pages. So of course, there will be like a spread page, like 2 pages per character. So the first one is Godzilla. So I try to do the other side like an ability that they do. So like atomic breath, Godzilla does. So this is a sign page. And then there's a coloring page. It says each destroyed building. And then, and let me tell you right off the bat, there's going to be a lot more scratch offs in this Savings Challenge book than my other Savings Challenge books, because some of the icons were kind of hard to decide what to do with, but you'll see as I keep going. So there's King Ghidorah. He has his own coloring page, and the ability he does is incinerating gravity beams, so that's his scratch off page. And there are a mixture of gold and silver scratch offs in this Savings Challenge book. Okay, next is Mothra. She has her own coloring page and also her own scratch off page, which is the Mothra's rays. Next is Rodan, which is one of my least favorite monsters, or one of my least favorite kaijus in the Godzilla universe. I'm not really fond of what I picked, but that's okay. I don't really like Rodan, in my opinion. So he does have his own coloring page with the talons. So this is the only roll a die or pair of dice page. See, this little icon here would be perfect for like scratch offs, but I was like, oh, we need a roll a die or dice. There's already too many scratch offs going on, so there's only one of this page. Okay, going on to Mechagodzilla. So actually, this is one of the things that was wrong with this. I accidentally put Mechagodzilla out of order. He's supposed to be the second to last page character. So that's the first thing that's wrong with this Savings Challenge book. The next character after Rodan was actually supposed to be Anguirus, which you'll see after Mechagodzilla's page. So he has his own scratch off as well, the jaw grinders. And he does have his own coloring page with the missiles. So Anguirus' page also has scratch offs with the burrows, and then he has assigned numbers on his page. So it's more of like a relaxing assigned number. So it's just 1 through 6. And then the last page, which is my favorite kaiju in the whole Godzilla universe, which I do not care what people think, okay? But I freaking love King Caesar. Out of all the Godzilla movies, my absolute favorite Godzilla movie is Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla because of King Caesar. I love King Caesar. I love him. So he has his own, of course, scratch off page with the reflecting eyes, and then has his own coloring page with the Shisas, or Shisa, which is like a stone lion statue. That's what he was created from, or his character is based off of, is the Shisa statue. So I love, and that's another, the second thing that's wrong with this is, so I did do, before I forget, this is going to be like the Naruto Savings Challenge book, where you can make, it's all pockets on each page. So you can just put your money in there already. But the last page, I forgot to add a second paper to it to make a pocket. So that's why this particular Savings Challenge book will be like on the clearance sale. Like, it still be under Godzilla listing, but I'm just going to put like B grade. But yeah, this will be the new Savings Challenge book of the month. I decided when it comes to the Savings Challenge books, I will offer because I understand some people have their own binders, or maybe they found the perfect binder to go with, whether it's Godzilla or Sailor Moon, one of those. I will offer, if you don't want the metal bindings or you don't want the binder, I will offer just the pages. And I'm still not sure whether I should add the option, do you want it hole punch or not? So maybe I might offer that, because maybe there might be some people that rather just not have it as pages. They rather just have it as an insert, and they can make this Godzilla page as the dashboard and just do one page after another. So I think that's what I'll do in my savings challenge listings, is offer that as well if you want a cheaper, just a few bucks off, cheaper option, just if you just want the pages. So that's another thing that I will offer on these. So there's a lot of revamping that I need to do on my Etsy. I'm still a little behind on making those A6, A5 versions, as you guys know, like with the T and all that. I'm still working on that. Whatever I did get done, I will probably post it as well. I'm gonna try and post as much stuff as I can tonight. If I can't post all of it tonight, I will definitely try to get everything done by tomorrow morning, because I am like super tired right now. I need to have a break after working so much from this morning till now. So I hope you guys liked what you saw in this video. Please let me know what you guys think of all the options that I'm offering. And oh, before I forget, so I did get a message from someone that wanted, I guess the perfect word would be commission. I don't know, but she asked me what I'm able to do, and I don't think a lot of people read the descriptions for these savings challenge books. Unfortunately, I do not offer, or I do say in the description box, please do not message me about requests. That's what it is. That was the word I'm looking for. Because either A, I may not be into what you want, and if you do ask me, like for instance, there's an anime that you like but I don't like, or I've never watched, I'm not going to be able to do my best on it, to be honest. And B, another possibility is maybe it's something I do like, but I'm not in the mood to design it. You know what I'm saying? Because I almost did a Nightmare Before Christmas savings challenge book, but I was like, oh, there's so many Nightmare Before Christmas products on Etsy. I want to do something different. So that's why I did Godzilla, because I love Godzilla, and you know, Godzilla needs some love too. So I just want to put that out there. If you guys have not read that part in the description box for these products, I do not take requests on savings challenge books. It just all depends what I'm into and what I'm in the mood to make. So unfortunately, I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys understand that as well. So, okay, now I got everything out. I think that's all I had to say. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the cash stuffing video. Bye guys.